everybody, and welcome back to Ludivine Creations. So I'll be doing a new pull for you today. So I've got quite a large canvas. It's at 20 by 24 inches, so that's 50 by 60 centimeters. So it hardly fits on the screen, so I'm very sorry, but that's as far up as I can put my phone to record the video. So you may miss some corners at some stage, but hopefully you'll be able to see most of it. So I'll be doing a straight pull, hopefully some sort of galaxy looking pull today. I have selected a few colours for you. The first one is a Montmartre, and that is the purple. So it's a nice dark rich purple. The Montmartres are always very creamy. That's the Decoart 24K, as you can guess, very nice and shiny. That's another Decoart, and that's their rose gold. Lovely colour as well. This one is another Montmartre, and that's their Payne's Grey. This one is a Marabou, and that's their dark blue. I do not personally consider this to be dark blue, but that's what they call dark blue. A nice Marabou. There's a Decoart Outdoor Living, and this one is Seaside Pool, I think it's called. It does tend to take over. I've used it a few times, so I've made about half the quantity of this one. This green is a Daler Round Graduate Acrylic, and that's their metallic green. So lovely and shimmery as well. Okay, and my white, there was some white here and white from my base. That's the Meaden titanium white. Okay, I think I'm ready to layer my paints. So I've just put my canvas on the table. I put push pins underneath because it's going to be quite heavy and awkward, so I don't want to have any cups kind of falling every 5 minutes, so that's why I've got the push pins. So let's start layering. So I hope you can see I'm roughly in the middle. Okay, so let's start with a bit of white. Okay, it's got a bit of gold. Oh, that's not quite, that's it. That'll look nice. Let's try to have a darker colour now. That'll be the purple. A bit, so just a bit at a time of that seaside pool or poolside. I can never remember what it's called. I'll check for you. Metallic green. More white. Some blue. The rose gold. Let's put Payne's Grey, gold, white, purple. Don't know if they're going to really show next to each other, but there's enough difference. That's fine. The poolside, seaside, whatever it's called. A bit more of the Payne's Grey. Gold. Purple. Rose gold. Green, just got a tiny bit of space left. finish off with a bit of white. That is one extremely full cup, so I'm going to be super careful lifting it, but I hope you can see my layers. So that is key, to have the same consistency with all the pans so they don't sink. Okay, let's do this. So there is some white I made earlier just to help flow, so I'm just going to spread it over the canvas. A bit of blue that fell in there, it's fine. I'm going to get actually a palette knife, it'll be much quicker to spread everything. I can find it, there it is. So my pour medium is 60% PVA glue, 40% water. I mixed all my paints, 1 part paint, 1 part pour medium, apart from the rose gold, sorry, rose gold and the seaside, poolside, bluey, greeny colour, which I had to put bit more paint, so it was 1.5 part paint to 1 part pour medium, because they were quite thinner than the others, so hence the consistency. But that's why you need to start, basically start as a 1-to-1 and then adapt your consistency by either adding paint or water or pour medium, whatever you're using, because all your paints need to be the same consistency. It is very, very important. It's the most important thing you need to learn. And once you find a recipe that works, basically stick to it. That is my advice. Don't try, you know, every single brand, or I don't know. You can do experiments, but if you want to ensure you get good results, go with something you know and know that works. Don't go on a large piece with something that you're just testing. That's why you've got small canvases, cardboard cards, tiles, whatever. Just use something that you can scrap if necessary and can get rid of, or scrape and you reuse. Okay, so that's the white fairly covered everywhere. I'm just going to put, so use the leftover of my white to put as a puddle in the middle. My fingers have gone in there, there's a bit of purple there. It's not a problem. Oh no, that was on the side. It's just all to help with the flow. Okay, I think we are ready. Make sure it's still recording and you can still see, sort of. I just need to move these actually, so I'll take another minute or so. I don't want to any paint to basically drop on its side and ruin everything or get wasted. That's worse. Okay, I think majority of the items are out of the way. I've got a bit of tissue paper here, got a spatula, got my blowtorch, so I am ready. Let's do this. It's a very, very, very full cup. Are you ready? Let's go. So I told you the blue, that seaside pool, whatever colour it is, light blue, does take over. So I prepare half of it compared to the other colours, and I only put about half of that cup in my pouring cup, and it's still managing to kind of take over. So I will make sure that next time I put even less. Oh, I've got a bit of squiggle in the middle. I'm not happy with that. Okay, so little paint left there. Let me get something pointy. 1 second. Don't do skewer, just to bring that shape back in the middle. There we go. Because once you start stretching, it's going to get very awkward. Okay, love the effect there, and I do like this as well. Right, let's torch. Let's see what you've got to give us. I don't know where the metallic green it's gone. I mean, I've got some here, but that's about it. Torch everywhere. That's just to get rid of air bubbles. It's a new I know it looks filthy, but it's a fairly new canister, and that's what it does. Okay, let's see. My fingers are not too dirty. If I can zoom you in for a second. So look, I really like the blue within the purple and these effects there. So we'll see if I manage to save any of it. And that pool collar obviously took over. I'll see what I can do. Okay, let me zoom you back out. Okay. Let's start going around very gently, just to open it up a little bit and see what's happening there. Oh, I forgot about the gold as well. I've only got a little bit in the center, but not that much. Okay, so we start to open up the composition, and we just torch it again. You can see air bubbles now. I think I'm going to be torching that one a lot. I've got a funny feeling about this. Okay, let's try to stretch a little bit more. Yeah, I'm losing that shape. Let's try to go over this corner. So I am really taking my time. It's flowing very slowly, not because it's thick, but because the angle I'm holding the canvas in is very small or low, whatever you want to say. Okay, let's turn it around a little. So let's see if we can open up over here. So very, very gently. That's it, not all the way. Let's turn it around. Let's just see. Towards me here. Okay. I am happy with that. I can see some gold now appearing in between, so the couple of layers I put in must have been slightly too thin. Let me see if I can move this. There we go. And it's gone back towards the centre. I can see different effects, so I've got to start thinking what I want to keep, what I want to let go. Let me touch again, more air bubbles. So I want to get rid of that blue-green there. I'd love to keep this, but I don't know if I will manage to, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so where is the weight of the paint? It's back here. I can see it, I can feel it. So let's very gently try to push this out of the way. Let's bring it back. Oh, it didn't quite go over. Okay. It's now or never, so I just got to do it. I just don't want to lose any of that. Oh, there's a bit of paint grey there, and I really like it. Oh. I saved about half of it. Okay. So the weight of the paint is all on this half, top half there. Sorry, so that's why it's quite awkward to move. Sorry, I'm taking my time with this one, but the weight of the paint obviously is slowing me down, and it's a lot of paint to waste if I don't like the final result. So move this here. Okay. I doubt I'm going to be able to save the gold, but I just got to. Oh, I've got some left. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Okay. Still a bit too much blue there, but I really want to keep that golden purple because it does look lovely. I hope you can still see, sort of. Okay. Corner there. What about this side? That's all fine. Right. I think I need to give another quick torch. That Mott purple is so powerful, potent, you know, even with other colours next to it, even with that pool, the Decoart outdoor kind of taking over, it still keeps it grounds, but it doesn't take over the other colours, if it makes sense. It's just like, I'm here, I'm staying, you know, I'm not going to go on your side of things, but don't come on mine neither. And I really like that with the colour. You know, it's very nicely defined. Okay, so I'm not too fussed about losing the rose gold there, because I'm not sure it really works with the other colours. The normal gold at 24K is lovely there, but the rose gold is so-so. I've just splashed right in the middle of the painting some paint. Never mind. I can do something with that. Oh, clean hands. Yes. I'm gonna take some gold. That's it. Let's just cover what I've just done. That's a bit light, so I'm trying to find drips where I've got these lighter colours, the darker colours rather than lighter ones. Kind of make a... Oh, that was close. Right, let's continue. Just tilting over the other corner. You may kill two birds with one stone by doing this one there and this one there, and yes it does. Okay. I need to go over there. Oh, got stuck. I think I need to move this. Sorry, you can't see, can you? Let me just turn it around so you can see at least a little bit of what's going on there. So I've still got quite a bit of paint left, so I will sacrifice my gold on that side. Let me just bring it back down. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Can I get rid of this a little bit more, and then I can stretch it back in place. Okay, it's falling there. That's what I'm trying to get rid of. But I would love to keep that a little bit more centered. quite a lot of paint left on the surface. I'm going to try to stretch over there. To get rid of it. I had far too much paint on the surface, and it allowed me to straighten that bottom bit there. Got really filthy hands. Let me just wipe them for a minute. Just scrape under there so I don't lose too much paint from the sides. Make sure that you do scrape the underneath of the edges, and that's because the paint basically dripping from there will kind of pour with itself the paint that is on the surface. So you're going to be basically misshaping, or deforming the top of your work. Okay. Let me put it back. There. I need to give it a quick torch. And then I will bring in, because I think I am done. I know I am done. Let me bring you closer. Okay, so sorry about the shadows and the overhead light, but look, I really like the effect there. As I said, the purple stuck to itself, the pull collar, take over. You've got some sort of geode kind of, the stripes that you get on the stone. And look, that's my very, very favourite bit. Definitely busier on the top left hand corner. Interesting. Let me see if I can turn the light off, see if it helps a little bit. No, it's not very pretty, is it? It's better with the light on. So yeah, what do you think? That was an adventure. I really like it now. I did tip quite a lot of paint over. I will try to reuse it as a flow enhancer for something else, so no waste with me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, that you learned something. As I said before, it's going to be soon my 100th video, so if you've got any requests, please do leave a message, and I will do my very best. So please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and creations, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you. Bye bye for now.